Lone Shieling may be the Highlands' easiest hike to find. Located right next to the Cabot Trail, it will take you but a moment to hop out of your car and see the amazing structure located on site. Do yourself a favor, however, and spend a full 15 minutes more and hike the additional 0.6 kilometer or 0.4 mile trail through the stunning forest, which is next to a river. This trail is located in a region called the Grand Anse Valley. It's here that the largest old hardwood forest exists in the Maritime region. The structure here represents a former shepherd's hut, reminding us of the strong connections between Nova Scotia and Scotland. Expelled from the Highlands on the Isle of Skye, Scottish immigrants settled the forest here in the early 1800s. They farmed, fished, hunted, and cleared land close to their property. Unlike today's mass deforestation, they only cut small sections of land and were always close to home. In 1934, the owner of the land gave 100 acres to be turned into a park to commemorate his ancestors. In return, the stone building was constructed to remember the life of the Scottish shepherds here in Nova Scotia. So what's the story behind the name of the trail, Lone Shieling? During the summers on the Western Highlands of Scotland, shepherds grazed their livestock on the hills and pastures. A shieling sheltered the shepherd and his livestock. On one end, an open space to allow in light. On the other, a closed room to take shelter from the storm. Fires could also be burned inside as well, providing light and heat during the cooler, stormy weather. Deep, rich soil and mild ocean weather make for the perfect combination for hardwood to grow. At 4,000 acres, this is one of the largest protected hardwood forests in eastern Canada. Sugar maples dominate the landscape, making up about 97% of this forest. Some trees that call this preserve home are upwards of 350 years old and are 25 meters or 80 feet tall. Sugar maples grow here easily, even as young trees, as they don't need a lot of direct sunlight to grow. We may not know about each and every tree, but maple trees are a staple in Canada. Many people refer to Canadian maple syrup as the best in the business, and I must say, I agree. Most times, walking through the woods or by a river is just for the beauty. But once again, the deeper I look into something, the more I find. Old growth forests don't exist the same way they used to. Humans are constantly clearing land for housing or industry. Institutions like Parks Canada are vital as they set aside tracts of land for protection, and we must do our part to support these causes. This doesn't mean you need to pledge money directly, but supporting organizations like Parks Canada by visiting their sites helps to further this cause and maintain the beauty we have in this great country. Why not join us on other trails within the Highlands National Park by subscribing to our channel? We have a ton of amazing upcoming hikes, and we're always on to the next destination to showcase a world filled with beauty, history, and life. To learn more about this and other trails, please visit joshuatravelguide.ca for our written travel guides.